Hello and welcome everybody back to the Dumbass class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer, as we carry on with our gameplay of Dead in Vinland. We actually got some story, so I'm bringing you back for this. So, hey everyone, I may have come up with a plan. I don't like that smile. I think I may be able to scare the shit out of this Eagle guy. If he is Eagle from the Gunhill tale, or thinks he is, we can reproduce a knitting pole with a strange horse head we found. With the strange horse head we found. Add to the good indication from the black magic table we retrieved. If he is as dumb as I think he is, he'll believe he's cursed. Then we can convince him to rally our cause. That might work. I'm not a fan of black magic, but it could work. Ha! I knew you'd like it. Eric? I think that's a yes. Okay, let's try to set him up something soon. It may be a big step for us to fight against Braun. Okay, so what are we doing? Are we making something, or are we... Ooh, okay. So, I will bring you back. I'm not going to have you watch over all of this as well. I'll bring you back maybe in a day or so once we've found some stuff. So, let's hope this all works out okay. Hello and welcome back. Yes, there was only that tiny bit of story, so I basically did that little bit. And now we're back with what we were doing before. So, I have some more levels. As you can see, 3 people on here now, and 15 places down. Yes, that's right, people. We are going... Oh! Yes, except... delicious. Not on the best person it could have been on, but that's fine, I might as well give you... let's just give you more experience. Your harvesting's already at 100. It can't go any higher, so... Meh. Right. Let us... First things first, we're going to come to the Angry Druid. Because this was something that we could do. Or not. See if Moira... As you approach Eagle... spits and starts turning red again. He'll soon scream at you and punch things. Will you curse him like Moira told you? Yes, curse him. You set up the horse head as a knitting pole. Instantly Eagle freezes and stares at you, trembling with fear. You take the black magic book out. You can't help but feel a certain uneasiness. You want to open it, but your hand feels very, very heavy. Courage. Open it. Please don't fail. Yes. Sorry if you heard my coffee being poured. I stupidly did not sort it out beforehand. You take a deep breath and open the ominous book. You feel cold wind escape from it. You turn the pages quickly. You must find the perfect curse before Eagle recovers. That's it. You found the words that Gunhill spoke to Eagle, or something similar. And now you only have to decipher these runes. Okay, you just have to say the words now. Make it convincing so that he may buy it. You say the words loud and clear. Maybe it's in your head, but you remember hearing the thunderous roar as you say the final words of the curse. After that, there is a long moment of silence. Eagle is livid and profaned. So, you'll hear my words now? I have thrown the most powerful curse on you. I'll free you if you help us against Brawn. Okay, you win. I'll do as you say. Spit. Good. Eagle seems to have been somehow convinced to rally your cause. Black Arts. The small angry druid is now on our team. Convince Eagle to fight by your side. Yes, excellent. A barrel. Search around. Scavenging. I don't know. I've seen this one before. And I'm not. It's just a resource challenge. Like, we got wood and some powders. It's not. It's not that exciting. Mysterious grave. I know what we can get from that. It's a stairwell to hell. I wonder if Thor's there. Gigantic steps are carved into the rock. That's unusually a golden haze light is emanating from the bottom of the stairwell. As soon as you approach, you feel a humming in your head. A faint, muttered heartbeat. Sounds resonating in your whole body and under your feet. Sure, let's enter hell. Go on. You walk a few steps down. You feel that at the end of the stairs lies boundless power. You can feel it in the air and in your nerves. Continue. You take a deep breath and go down a few steps further. The golden mist gathers around your feet. You start feeling a foreboding heat. It's not burning your skin, rather you feel it inside you. It's not so unpleasant. You feel full of energy, just a little tingly in your belly. Annoys you? Continue. You go down again, slowly, carefully. The golden mist is now engulfing your whole body. It doesn't seem dangerous. You just feel a little tickling on your skin. No dear. Continue. You go down a few more steps. The air is now filled with a golden mist. It's difficult to see anything anymore. Suddenly you feel a terrible pain in your nose. It's bleeding. Oh dear. But soon you get used to inhaling the mist and the pain stops. You feel fed by the mist. Continue. You are starting to lose your senses because of the mist when you saw a little shimmering light floating in the air. They help you to follow the stairs down without clinging, I think that's spelt wrong, but clinging into the walls. You feel like you are going to use the mist now. You feel refreshed, but a bit dizzy, like a dream. Oh, fuck me. Minus depression, okay. Check the light. You notice a spot where the lights are gathering on the wall. You come near, you find a crystal sticking out of the wall. It seems like you could easily remove it. Take it. It could be useful. You remove the crystal without a problem. The floating lights scatter in the air. Continue. You walk a few steps down. you didn't notice until now, but your head is loudly resonating with the sound of a heartbeat. It's now so loud you have a very hard time focusing on anything. You take a shivering step and trip. You fall on your head and tumble down the stairs. It feels like you're seeing the scene from outside of your body. The rhythm of the heartbeat is in your head, maddening, making you stop. Make it stop, please. Oh, fuck me. You feel like you're burning from the inside. The pain is unbearable. Oh, holy shit, I might have killed Canuck. Please, Iron Jesus. Okay. You manage to crawl a few steps up, but there's so much more. Your will is beginning to give in. Oh, fuck. It's no use. You don't have the strength. Your internal organs are slowly burning and decaying. You're dead. No! Oh, fuck. Kaya broke into tears, Eric broke into tears, Bloodwielder was a bit sad, Moira was overjoyed, Sludvik broke into tears, Yugbud broke into tears, Pav was sad, Chris shed a tear. His body had suffered several severe from poor living conditions. He went to sleep with a terrible fever. Well, he didn't. Shit. We just lost Canuck. Wow, I hadn't expected to lose Canuck. Huh. Interesting, interesting. A gibble looms over the field, attached to a metal cage, swinging, with each big gust of wind producing a morbid melody of grating noises. A skeleton dressed in rags is sat inside the cage. With one hand it holds out a small coffer. With the other hand it seems to be begging for help, mercy, trade. You look at the sign hanging below. It lies of the culprit's name and crime. You see in a rune. I can't believe Canuck just died. The wooden placard looks like something scratched over the wood and over till the carving was deep enough to last. But who did it? That. Maybe the meaning of the rune is key to understanding what happened to the prisoner. Oh, for fuck's sake, Moira. Hang on. I'm not gonna read that because we're gonna try it again. There we go. Nazid. In the old text, the rune has meaning of need, construction, sacrifice, and even in extremes, mystery. Mercy. Some would also say it embodies hardship. Hardship, being left to die in a cage, is a tad more than mere hardship. Did the prisoner carve the rune as a cry for help? But why would people imprison a highwayman with their treasure? If the prisoner's a sacrifice, then caged here because the coffer needed someone to guard it. Examine the coffer. Go on, Pav. You greedily eye the coffer in the highwayman's bony hands. Looks like they left them here not to rot with what he's robbed. Still, you can't say why, but what's that coffer? Now you're obsessed with getting it, but it's too big to get out of the cage. You get your hands inside the cage and try to open the coffer. Of course it's locked. You'll need to get out or lockpick it. Go on then, lockpick. Lockpick. Oh well, she failed. You start to work on the lock, but trying to open it inside the cage is not easy. Placing your hand are able to work probably is a pain. You were almost done when the lock... You were almost done on the lock when you broke your tool due to bad movement. One sharp shard rips your palm. Damn, that was close. Give something. Intelligence and courage. Moira, go forth. Oh, I nearly went past that. Sorry. It may seem crazy, but you feel compelled by the rune to give the prisoner what they need back when they were alive. Mercy. Being left to die in the cold, in the rain, in the heat, without food, water for days. The sentence is harsh, whatever the crime. Everybody deserves mercy. You take a dagger and place it in the skeleton's extended hand. A crack behind your back makes you suddenly turn around. Nothing, and then you hear a rattling of chains and bones cracking. It comes from right behind you. Cold sweat drips down your spine. The sound comes from it, but it can't be, right? It's dead, right? Come on, Iron Jesus! Yes, thank you. You need to turn now, and so you do. You can't believe your eyes. The skeleton is moving. It's very slowly removing the chains from its neck and hands. Hands you the coffer. Its hollow eye sockets fix on you. With a trembling hand, you quickly retrieve the coffer. The skeleton then approaches the dagger to its neck, slowly, and slices it. As the skull rolls off, the whole skeleton collapses and turns into dust. All that's left in of the hangman are his clothes and the dagger you gave it. Retrieve the dagger. You kneel down and extend your hand to retrieve the dagger. You decide otherwise. Giving is giving, and taking back is stealing, they say. You've just witnessed something unbelievable. An animated skeleton, a droga. You don't want to risk being cursed stealing from such a creature. As you stand back, you notice the dagger rusting and crumbling to dust, decaying grass around. Good call on your morals. Open the coffer. The coffer opens by itself. Inside you find a small bead. We have 5! We have 5! Excellent. I am worried. I'm going to head back to town. I am actually worried about... So, the thing is, I could get these 2 people now. I was going to get her, just as an extra. I probably won't now, because it will be so much extra story. Sadly, I am at the point now where there are more games that I want to bring onto the channel. And this game is taking a bit long. So I need to try and get through it. God damn it. There we go. Use. I can't believe Sludvik doesn't give a shit that her husband just died. It's just like, yeah, well, he was an asshole anyway. So, okay. Fair enough. I'm making rope. And that's all pretty much good. They seem fine. I think it's just all the scared and curses that you can't really get rid of, which are difficult. Let's at least explore these ones. Huh. Don't see this every day. In front of your eyes lays something incredible. A blue fireball floating in midair. A girl is trapped inside. Curled up on her... Hang on. No, curled up. On her thighs, a rune is tattooed. Excuse me. Apologies there, just had a coughing fit. Wasn't very nice. You get closer. The closer you get, the warmer you get. This fire is the hottest you've ever seen. How can the girl be uninjured inside? Okay. Examine the rune tattoo. Why does she have the K rune tattooed on her leg? It is an integral letter. Or is it to be protected by the rune? Or is she protected by the rune? If it's the letter, you wonder if she's trapped here because of her tattoo. Or thanks to it. Maybe it saved her life. Maybe it's killing her. Better find the meaning of the rune if you want to provide any similar... prevent something similar from happening to you. Yes, that coughing fit's still getting me. It's... Kuna. Isn't it? The rune represents both a disease and the fire that will purify it. The flame is hope of a fatal wound. Which is it here? Examine the candles. Normally we would have used Canuck, I think. You approach the candles. They look like your average candles if you forgot about the blue flame dancing on the wick. Did I just remove a candle? The air around the candle is very hot, almost burning. You wrap your hand around your tunic and take a candle. Even with your tunic, the heat is piercing. Still, you resist the urge to get your hand back somewhere cooler. As you put it aside, you notice the flame flickers and then fades instantly. You proceed the same way with the other candles, resisting the biting heat carefully not to burn yourself. Each time the candle goes out when it is far enough away from the ball of fire. When you're done, you notice the outer flame circle is no more. Cook some meat? I don't know. Maybe you can use the fire to cook some meat. You impale some food on your dagger and get it and put it close to the fire. It starts smelling good, and then something strange happens. Blisters start appearing on the meat, then popping in to reveal black spots. Is the meat rotting from the inside? You get the meat out of the fire, but it's too late. The decay has progressed fast, and now the meat is fully rotten. What the hell happened? Huh, okay. Probably shouldn't have taken the candles away. Get near. Well, Moira, it looks like you're up. The fireball is floating in the air in front of you. The girl is curled up inside, hasn't moved an inch. Her tattoo, though, seems to have faded a bit. Her skin and hair are blue, but it might be a trick of your eyes because of the blue fire wall between you and her. Maybe you can free the girl from her fiery prison. She's close. You could pull her out in exchange for a few burns, or maybe there's another way. Throw something at the fire. This room, fire or hope or disease. If it's hope, then you should feed the fire. If it's disease, you should try to cure it. Throw a healing herb in. It's diseased. The girl is sick and the fire protects her from the outer world. In an attempt to cure the girl, you throw some herbs into the fireball. Something really strange happens. You see the grip of the girl on herself loosen as the fireball shrinks a little. Looks like your herbs were not potent enough. You'll need a stronger remedy to cure the girl. Still, it's encouraging. So, can I throw, like, healing herbs? Liquors in? A healing powder. It's disease. You in an attempt to heal the girl. It's probably going to ask me for the actual made potions, which I don't have. Oh wow, if it needs one of each, then that's going to be a pain in the ass. Each powder you throw in, the girl's grip on herself loosens and the fireball shrinks. At the least powdered. The fireball implodes. The girl is released and falls on the ground. You notice her skin is really light blue. It wasn't a trick of your eyes. Her hair is white as snow, though. She doesn't appear to be breathing. You approach her and try to get her pulse. When your skin touches hers, something horrific happens. Her skin starts undulating. Starting from where you touched her, you can only witness as her flesh decays and starts to turn to ash. A few minutes later, all that's left of the blue girl is a pile of ash. Among them, there's a small bead. Oh no. As you retrieve the trinket, you can't help but feel relieved for the girl. Now she is free from her eternal torment. Isn't she? No, that means we need more of these fucking balls. Oh. No. That means there might be like more things I have to do. Okay, well. Okay. So, I will come back in the next episode to find out what the hell this thing is. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're looking forward to the next ones, where we will be coming to the end of the game very soon, I feel. So, I look forward to seeing you in those episodes. So, take care everyone, and as always, bye bye for now.